Welcome back. Full disclosure, I am recovering from surgery. I'm okay, but if I feel a bit off or if I sound a bit off, my apologies, but let's get started. Right, I'm trying to help as many as the 1 billion PC users out there as I can on this platform. And I know many of you are still wondering what to do, confused, scared. Some of the information you see on the web is just not quite accurate, incomplete, clickbait, or just flat out nonsense, what I call bloviations. So let's see if we can cut through all the Windows bloviations, as it were. You can install Windows 11 on dinosaur PCs for now, outdated PCs. You can do it for now, but do consider at least some Linux-based systems. I have successfully installed Windows 11 using Rufus on 3 desktops: Lenovo, Gateway, and a Dell Optiplex. On the Lenovo, originally Windows 7, maxed out with 8 gigs of RAM. Windows 11, not a problem. Gateway, quad-core, maxed out with 8 gigs of RAM. Windows 11, not a problem. The Dell Optiplex 7010 quad-core, 16 gigs of RAM. Windows 11, not a problem. The first one had Windows 7 originally, the second one Windows 8, the third one Windows 7. Again, using the Rufus installer, upgraded to Windows 11, not a problem. Give yourself a few hours. This will take some time and the multiple reboots. That's one of the things I still hate about Windows. Multiple reboots. When it comes to installing updates, Linux is definitely faster. But if you have to keep Windows for whatever reason, I understand. These are options. No, your computer may not be necessarily outdated to install Windows 11. But what if you want to move on? You do have some, I have to stress, some Linux choices. If you have the time to learn the terminal, you can try Ubuntu. I am running the latest Ubuntu beta. This one is called Plucky Puffin. I dual boot on 2 SSDs with this. This is Ubuntu. On the other SSD, I have something called Lubuntu with an L because it's lighter. If you're willing to learn the terminal to modify this, yes, Ubuntu is an option to replace your Windows 10. If you're still curious about Linux but don't want to mess with the terminal, there are some better options. You can check out Linux Mint, Zorn OS, a few others, or maybe even just check out an inexpensive Chromebooks. The new Chromebooks Plus for less than $300, guaranteed 10 years of support. These are the fastest Linux-based affordable systems I have ever tested. And you will never have to use the terminal. Again, the choice is yours. Take the time, install Windows 11 using Rufus. Make sure you back up what you have before you erase your Windows 10, and see if and just really see if Windows 11 can work on your system. Chances are it will. For how long? Well, I can't promise you how long, but things in this type of business change all the time. But in my tests on 3 computers, I had no problem installing and running Windows 11. Good luck. Wish you all the best. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.